Hello everybody, my name is Python. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Harmony, my friends, with Pixlriffs. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Very relaxed after Christmas, ready to get into some Harmony action. How are you?
I'm good, man. I hope you've had a good New Year. Yes, we're pre-recording this, but at the time of it going out, New Year's would have passed, man. 2018.
I know. That's such a weird number to think of. I can barely register it being 2017, to be honest with you. But yes, hopefully 2018 will be a good year, and hope everybody in the audience has had a fantastic start to the new year. We're pretty hyped for some Minecraft action.
Woo! We sure are. So we've had a little bit of a change of heart. We kind of had a bit of a, we decided maybe we could go ahead to one of the places that we explored in the previous episode and maybe get a brand new build project going. Brand new build project for 2018.
Yes, to be honest, the floating islands were getting to be a bit of a pain to navigate around. It feels like we're using up rockets, like, all the time.
Like nobody's business.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the sun setting over here seems like a perfect metaphor for the sun setting on this little area. But we will be back. Do not worry. We'll be back, especially considering we'll probably leave half of the stuff that we want behind and have to come back for it. But we thought with the new year we would bring in a new area, and boy, is there so much stuff in this mod pack to explore. The biome bundle really spoils you for choice when it comes to places to build, but we think we've picked out a likely location. So I think we might sleep the night for one last time here and then head over there and find a new place to set our spawn. What do you reckon?
Heck yeah, man. I'm going to miss this place for a little bit, but by us going ahead, getting a brand new settlement going, maybe getting some new farms going with easier access to various resources, maybe, just maybe, we can get back here.
Yes, I think so.
Easier ways of doing things.
I think this is making it difficult to farm with the surface area we have on these islands, whereas somewhere we can really spread out is going to be nice. But as you can see in this item frame, our heart will always be here.
In he comes, folks. In he comes.
Look.
Oh, for goodness sake, don't nosedive on the floor.
Yes. There we go.
Only no deaths going on, man.
not right now. I just end up back at the tower, back at the last place I slept. Well, here we are, folks. And if you remember this place from a few episodes back now, when we went exploring, we found this remarkable plateau kind of thing, and it's got this natural wall around three sides of it, and then this awesome looking gap over here where we could build some sort of gateway or something.
Natural gate, yeah. Oh my word.
The possibilities here are enormous, and to be honest, I'm looking forward to just being on solid ground for a little while.
Tell me about it. Dude, I'll tell you something. I don't know about you. I feel like a tiny little ant down here compared to these mountains.
Absolutely, yeah. It feels like
dwarfed.
It almost feels like we're being watched, although that might just be all of the chickens that are around here.
Oh, goodness me. I just had a weird vision in my head of a bunch of faces being built onto the mountainside.
You know what? Our very own Mount Rushmore. That might not be a bad idea.
I was thinking of that.
Yeah, we just have to figure out what to put up there, as long as it's not the Wither, because I felt a little bit ominous over at the tower with the Wither being built just next door. It did feel a little bit creepy.
But yeah, as always, we've got ourselves a brand new area. We need to make a bit of a start doing a little bit of terraforming to getting some of these trees taken out the game, although not too many. I kind of like the look of some of these ones.
It's nice to keep things natural, especially considering these trees kind of go up the side of the mountain, which I think in vanilla terrain they never really seem to do. They don't end up sort of balanced on single blocks of grass like that and sticking out of there. It kind of makes them feel like they've adapted to the environment a little bit. So yeah, I like that. But yeah, stuff like these cave entrances will make the ground a little bit more level, so we can build like some sort of town here would be really cool.
Yeah, some sort of town. But before we do that, I think a nice little cozy log cabin with a couple beds and such would be a nice idea.
It's a good
Got
start.
ourselves a bunch of resources inside our ender chest here. If I just chuck this thing down, got a ton of sugar boxes with all sorts of stuff going on. So, yeah. We didn't come unprepared, guys, let me tell you that.
Yes, we've certainly been collecting a little bit of stuff, but the fact that we've got a base on the ground will mean we can collect even more, because we are running out of places to go mining back at the tower as well. There are only a couple of caves nearby that we could really loot and plunder. So around here, look at it. We've even got resources up there in the walls, look. That's really nice.
Man. That's nuts.
Seeing a little bit of golden lapis and redstone poking out of there really makes this place feel a little bit more alive.
Yeah, the colours. I really like that.
Right, so let's get some wood going. Let's maybe harvest a little bit of the local wood so we can give it that local flavour, and let's build ourselves a log cabin.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, sheep, give me your wool. Attack. Okay, cool. Got a little bit of white wool, a little bit of black wool. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep, I think we have enough. Think we have
Oh
enough.
my god, vein miner was amazing.
It's useful, isn't it?
It sure is.
I really wish I could vein mine the sheep. just shear one, and then all of the ones in the local area just get sheared. That'd be the best.
Suddenly, darkness.
Yeah, night certainly comes quick around this place, doesn't it?
Holy crap.
Not a problem though, for soon we shall have beds. Was that a creeper? Is that just a tall fern? Difficult to tell. Right, let's light this place up a little bit. Oh, that's a creeper. That one I saw. That one I definitely saw.
Oh, he did.
Oh, I hear the clanking of skeletons. Oh, it's snowing now. Oh,
The
my
snow
word.
cometh.
Certainly
Oh my
does.
goodness me.
It's starting to settle. Oh, it's a race against time to get all this light down.
It's just like the UK in real life at the moment.
It certainly is. Yes, we are getting the occasional snowstorm. Although down here in Brighton, things tend to be a little bit sunnier. But
Well, yeah. Up here in the north, it's like bloody Antarctica.
this is.
Jeez, man.
You're north of the wall. That's how it works. We got some beds. Looks like
Sleepeth.
the area is safe to sleep. We can get rid of this snow. Camping in a snowstorm, not exactly the best way of doing it, but hey, it clears up the sky for us. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'll have a breakfast of some smoked salmon. Oh, lovely.
Me too.
Lovely.
Lovely.
I should also bring up the fact that the brand new Axe of Champions has been renamed.
Oh my
last.
goodness. What name hath you deemed it?
This this zombie is going to be the first to feel its wrath. No, this one is named thanks to people in the comments who suggested this, Wither's Bane.
Wither's Bane. Oh my word.
And that is a promise, because we are going after the Wither again at some point, because this brand, this area is going to need a beacon, and we ain't building no Wither statue on top of this beacon. We are going to build a statue of ourselves or something.
Yeah.
But it's going to be our triumph against whatever the next Wither we happen to fight is, because goodness me, yeah, this thing is going to be a bit of a beast when it's done leveling up, let me tell you.
Yeah, mine's currently at 25.8 damage. It's got 3 more levels to gain on it. I think this thing may hit 30 damage. That would be insane.
That would be incredible. That would be incredible. I'm at 21.8 damage and still only level 4. So let's see. Let's see how this turns out. Anyway, we've had a little bit of snowfall here, but nothing we can't clear up, and hopefully spring is just around the corner.
Indeed. And I tell you something else, talking of brand new, how about those brand new vanilla textures, huh?
Oh, yes, we should have mentioned that a little earlier in the episode, but yes, we are.
Look at these.
We are working with Mojang's new vanilla texture pack. Obviously, things are still in beta, so some textures are the same, some things are a little bit different, and, you know, it just lends a little bit more interest to this world to see what it would be looking like in the new texture pack. And to be honest, I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking it as well. Like, there's only a couple textures here and there which I think need a little bit of work, you know, glass being one of them. But,
yeah, glass is still a little bit odd, and yeah, there's still a few things that people have their issues with, but I'm happy to be working with it for now, and this is what things are going to look like in the future. So it's probably best to be ahead of the curve with these things and try them out here and there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, in the meantime, how about we start getting ourselves a cozy little log cabin going?
Well, let's do that. Let's build, man.
Let's do that. And one day at a time, we come closer to spring, man, and the ridding of this snow.
Yes, it is getting on my nerves a little bit at this point. It's when you're running around and you just get this sudden like crunch of snow underfoot.
It's like standing on snails, man. It's not good, is it?
Certainly not. But this little cabin is coming together pretty well. I'm liking it so far. We've got some nicely concealed lighting in the porch at the front, and it's certainly coming together.
It's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be really snug. We're going to have like a little, like, rooms for all sorts, like a little storage area, maybe a little auto smelter or something. All sorts.
A little bit worried about the zombie noises coming from the basement right now, but we will deal with that.
Those pesky neighbours. What the heck are they doing?
I know, right? So rude. All right, let me mix up some glass, and I will get us some glass panes in the front there. And yeah, lots of room for little windows. I want to be letting plenty of the light in, considering that most of the the sun rises over this plateau, I think. So it's yeah, it's going to take a little while to get to us, which means you need a fair bit of light on the inside in the first place.
For sure, dude. Right, in the meantime, I'm actually going to sort of indent this entrance a little bit, rather like that. And then I could maybe do something like that.
I see what you're doing there. Very nice. Yeah, yeah. What kind of door do we need for that, though? Because
that's the question. We want something we can see through, right?
Yeah, kind of. Like I like a spruce door, but I do get a bit tired of not seeing what's outside of my front door, especially considering this is a new area and we haven't lit it very well yet. So I'm thinking for a start, I'm going to put torches either side of there, which we can always swap out for something later, but it just makes it a little inviting. And
Okie doke. Well, I'll just put those down in the meantime. Okie
yeah.
doors.
To be honest, I think the new oak door texture is actually quite nice. It fits in with a lot of the other wood types in a way that it didn't before. So, yeah, it gets my vote.
It looks even more 3D somehow as well. Like the shading on it's really good.
It is. The new glass texture, on the other hand, I'm waiting for them to change that because I'm not such a fan. But yeah, it's not too bad. We'll make windows out of it in the meantime. Day 3. In there. What day are we on anymore? I can't even. I've lost count. We're on
4041.
Something like that. Anyway, the old F3 coordinate screen. Yes. So we've got a. Pretty much a complete first floor at this point, still working a little bit on the walls, but this back wall is taking shape nicely. And I'm thinking about what we should do with this this second floor up here, but I'm also thinking maybe we should add like a little canopy off to one side, because symmetry is nice and it's looking quite symmetrical right now, but I think maybe just popping in like a little, almost like an awning of sorts, kind of over here. We can mix in the different wood types and just make it seem a little bit more sheltered over here, and then we could use this almost like as an outdoor storage kind of thing.
Yeah, or like a little horse pen or something.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Just somewhere where it can look a little bit more sheltered, because we want to be a little sheltered from the elements out here, especially if it's going to snow as regularly as it did over at the tower.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, hang on. I'm just terraforming just a little bit so we can get like a better feel for the place. Yeah. Now that the crappy cave entrances have gone.
Yes, it's looking a little bit more human, isn't it? A little bit more put together.
Looking good. Oh, this is going to be an amazing build once it's done. Not bad for the first one, huh?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Really breaking in this area with style, I think.
Yeah, that's how we roll.
Oh
wait, I'm awake now.
Day 7070 something.
Welcome back, folks. Look at this house now, mate.
It's looking good. It's got window boxes. It's got nice little plants here and there. That's looking nice. We need to get a little bit more clay, but you said you found a solid spot for it. Oh, look at this, man.
Oh, yes, I did.
Getting clay up in here. Very nice. I'll put some of this onto roast, and we should have ourselves a lovely clay dinner.
We're eating roast. Call it names.
We'll be eating bricks like we did in the old country.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Why indeed not? Right, there we go. Bound that to me. Let's get some coal out of here. Luckily, we brought all the coal with us as well. And did I just see a snow block disappear, or was it my imagination? Maybe it was some of the grass covering over a dirt block. But
he's seeing things. He's been playing this game for too long, folks.
I have. I'm seeing through the game now. I'm only seeing the code.
Oh, blimey. Do you have any glass panes by any chance?
I do.
Spare ones?
I have 8 here. You can have absolutely all of them.
Ew.
My inventory is filling up right here. We need a backpack or something. When it comes to version 2 of this at some point, we need to put backpacks in or something.
Backpacks mod, yep. Even though shulker boxes do the same thing.
Yes, basically. I just need to get better at carrying them around.
Well, we could have both. No reason not to. Oh, I like that.
Yes, little cupboard for the cubby for the valuables. Yes, we'll put all of our boy wizards in here, shall we? I like that. Right, let's maybe put some little desks underneath the window here, kind of like that, and then maybe they can have a flower pot on or something like that. What I like to do is, if we've got some spare iron, which I guess we have at this point, we could always go mining for it. What I like to do is get it's either I do this with carpet or I do it with iron and make little iron pressure plates, because for some reason the texture of these, for me, really reminds me of a sheet of paper. It's just something about the lines on it and stuff. And the texture has altered a little bit in this new texture pack, and to be honest, for me, it's facing the wrong way, but it looked like, lined paper or something. So I might put little sheets of that on the desk here and maybe a lamp in the corner or something. I think that'd look nice.
Right, I need to begin on my least favourite part of a Minecraft build.
The roof!
The roof!
It's always the roof. The roofs get me every time.
I have a rough idea as to what to do with this one.
You have a roof idea?
I have a roof idea! Very good.
The old ones are the best. There we go.
Why not bump into 2018 with the old classics?
Yes. Taking no prisoners, sparing no puns.
Day 1 million. Wait, hang on a minute. What the heck are we, man?
The update is coming from inside the house.
Oh my goodness me, man! Look at this place.
You've done well on the roof. The roof has come together nicely. We've got all lit up inside of here. Let's take a walk out onto our balcony and say hello to the morning, and let's play a game of Who's on Fire. That's that skeleton down there needs to come out from underneath that little archway. I'm going to take pot shots of that creeper over there.
Sneaky! Get out of here!
Get destroyed. Oh, that was so close. Zoom in.
Oh god!
Land another hit. Oh, seriously? This creeper's bulletproof, man. I'm telling you. There we go.
There he goes.
Hey! Ha! We are the lords of this place now, and that's not a bad looking build. That thing has come together quite nicely, I think.
Certainly fit for some lords, if I do say so myself.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The House of Lords. Wait, that's already a thing. But yeah, we've got some nice little features on this thing. Put some little cobblestone kind of archways above the windows. We got all of these flower pots. Just add so much to it, man. Just having the greenery around there. Little collection of bonsai trees. It's nice.
Bonsai! It's looking good, man. I tell you that for sure.
I like it, and it's not too overcomplicated. That's the best thing about this build. Is it's pretty straightforward. We've got a few different textures in there just to mix it up a little bit, but for the most part, this thing is looking very nice.
Indeedy it is. Were you finished with this little side area? Was there like a little bit more you wanted to do, or did you want to keep it as this little sort of stockpile of logs? I kind of like it like that.
Yeah, we'll keep it open like that for now.
Yeah.
I think maybe it has the potential to expand in future, or maybe we'll make a couple of little outbuildings and stuff, little storage sheds for the odd resources and stuff, But I thought having like a pile of firewood out the front is usually a nice way to go to make these things feel a little bit more homey. But yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of tweaking in the interior. This place is still looking a little bit barren for the most part, but getting some furnaces up in here, getting the practical stuff, getting potion brewing on the go, and then maybe we'll turn the upstairs into a bit of a pad. We'll get some paintings up on the wall and stuff like that. We'll get some nice lighting, maybe some bookshelves, that kind of thing, all to make it feel like a home. But as a first build for this area, and believe me, friends, there are going to be many, many more, we could not have done much better than this. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, like I was saying, this is like one of the prouder builds that I've been a part of. Like, this is a really nice looking base, and I think probably the best thing about it fits the surroundings so well.
Yeah, it does. It really feels like it's nestled in there at the base of this giant cliff, but it stands out.
It belongs here. Yeah.
It does. And we've got a few plans for what else we're going to build here. So we can start with this. We can work on it as a theme. We can start getting little paths around the place, maybe work out a little bit more lore for this area, and we'll see where it goes. I'm excited for this, man. I'm looking forward to this.
Absolutely, but in the meantime, guys, I think that it's going to be a pretty good point to end this particular episode upon. What do you think?
Yep, sounds good to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Harmony. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the episode, to drop a like rating. It's always appreciated. And let us know what you think of this new area. Give us a couple of things you think might fit in here, and who knows, we could end up building them with you guys.
Yay, how about that? Obviously, go ahead and check out Pixlriffs in the description. And
Python GB likewise. I believe, if I'm understanding this correctly, that this one is going to be going out on your unified Python GB
main channel.
Yes, the main channel.
Yeah.
At last, Python GB returns Minecraft to the main channel, and I'm excited, folks. So don't forget to go over and subscribe to Python GB if you are only subscribed to the Minecraft thing, because all the Minecraft is happening right there on the main channel now. Excited exciting times.
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Very exciting times. Good old 2018. Hope you guys have had a fantastic New Year's celebrations. Hope you didn't drink too much. Hope you didn't drink and drive.
Yes, be responsible, folks. That's the message of this series. Be responsible. Don't drink and drive. Don't get into too many fights with too many withers.
Well, that's true, isn't it? But guys, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate your support throughout 2017, and I hope you guys will join us for 2018 to come as well. There's lots more stuff to come within Minecraft Harmony. And guys, that'll wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, folks.